तुम फिर आ गए।
2 साल हो गए लेकिन भाई है यहाँ पे।
आवाज नहीं बदली अब तक। व्हाट्स अप ब्रदर, हाउ आर यू, कैसे हो, सब ठीक है, घर पे सब ठीक, हेल्थ इज गुड, थोड़ा ऐसा पूछ लिया कर यार। ऑलराइट, गुड टू सी यू।
Can you get a mic to him?
तो अभी भी डेंजरस क्वेश्चन पूछेगा या थोड़ा शरीफ हो जाएगा? मैंने पूरा ट्राई किया कि देखो मैंने
जिस तरह के सवाल आप चाहेंगे आपको उस तरह के सवाल प्रेजेंट करूंगा।
एक सेकंड।
इन 2 सालों में सर क्या हुआ था जो इतना बदल गया? आई एम नॉट बीइंग एबल टू डील विद इट ब्रदर।
शायद व्हाट मल्टीपल चॉइस, शायद कैसा सवाल चाहिए आपको? कैसा सवाल चाहिए आपको?
बस तुम्हारे दिल में जो है यार पूछ लो,
किसी का पता।
जवाब भी वैसे ही मिलेंगे।
सिर्फ 2 सवाल हैं शाहिद जी मेरे। पहला कि कौन सी, हर क्रिकेटर का अपना एक फेवरेट नंबर होता है, तो कौन सी नंबर की जर्सी पहनना चाहते हैं आप, या फेवरेट नंबर होता है आपका?
मुझे ऐसा कोई स्पेसिफिक नंबर नहीं है। मुझे जर्सी फिल्म में अर्जुन का जो कैरेक्टर है उसकी जर्सी पहनना सबसे अच्छा लगा, और आम जिंदगी में मुझे ब्लू जर्सी बहुत अच्छी लगती है, हमारे देश की जर्सी है, और वो 11 की 11 जर्सीज मेरे लिए उतनी इंपॉर्टेंट है बिकॉज इवेंचुअली टीम जिताती है देश को। सो ऑल दोस
शाहिद जी, बॉलर को छक्के मारना ज्यादा पसंद करते हैं या बीवी के हाथ से मार खाना?
देखा, मैं वेट कर रहा था इतना सलीके वाला सवाल पूछा ना पहला वाला। I was like,
पहला सवाल इसने अभी ऐसे इम्प्रोव सोच लिया, जर्सी पिक्चर का नाम है, जर्सी पे नंबर होता है, जब तेरे को अक्सर जर्सी का अच्छा लगता है नंबर, भाई बता दे, है ना? ट्राई टू सॉफ्टन इट अप। आपकी शादी हो गई बेटे?
हाँ जी,
तो ये आप एक्सपीरियंस से सवाल पूछ रहे हैं? आपको बहुत मार पड़ चुकी है अपनी बीवी से।
ट्रेलर में है इसलिए मैंने पूछा।
बेटा पिक्चर है, तू कबीर सिंह के टाइम में भी यही कर रहा था। जो पिक्चर में होता है वो आम जिंदगी में मेरे साथ नहीं होता, इसलिए मैं एक्टर हूँ,
उसी में
मैं एक्टिंग करता हूँ।
उसी में ज्यादा व्यू आते हैं सर, अगर आप
सच बोल दिया भाई।
यार इसका जवाब देना बड़ा मुश्किल है। अगर मैंने ना बोला तो मीरा बोलेगी हाउ डेयर यू नॉट गिव मी इंपॉर्टेंस, और अगर मैंने हाँ बोला तो मीरा बोलेगी हाउ डेयर यू टेल एवरीबॉडी व्हाट हैपेंस इन द हाउस। तो आई वुड रादर नॉट आंसर दैट क्वेश्चन।
नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन।
I'm asking you.
I know, but I'm asking you. थोड़ा फायदा होता है अगर आपको कुछ एक्सपीरियंस नहीं। It's very scary to work with your dad, especially when he is an actor. Oh, I'll tell you a nice fun story, okay? So this scene you saw where he's having tea and me and him are talking to each other and he says, "Oh, ground shoot gaya now, right?" So that was his first day of shooting, and I had shot about 15 days with Gautam, and I felt he's very happy with me as a director, and I'm bringing something fresh to this role and whatever. And so we started the scene, and for some reason, Gautam took his shot first, because we're against each other, so either the camera is behind me or behind him, so he took his shot first, right? And my dad did the take, and suddenly I saw Gautam's expression has changed. Okay, so I looked at him, I said, "What happened, man?" Like, he very seriously went up to dad and he said, "Outstanding, sir, we're moving on." Then he walked into a corner alone, so I walked behind him, I was like, "What's going on here?" I got a little nervous. So I said, "Kya hua, Gautam sir, kya hua?" So he says, "Sir, I'm very concerned." I said, "What happened?" "You'll be able to match his performance in your shot because he's outstanding. People will not look at you. You better be very good in the shot." So that's how my dad is, and so I don't think I need to explain my experience any further. It's pretty nerve-wracking working with him, but it's also a pleasure working with him, because when if you're an actor at
Always
heart.
get intimidated by him, always.
Sorry?
You always get intimidated.
I'm not intimidated by him.
Then?
Intimidation is the wrong word. When you have so much respect and regard for somebody, you really want to be able to do your best. And like I was saying, if you're an actor at heart, it's amazing standing in the frame with a great actor and seeing them do something, regardless of whether he's my father or not, right? This is about two people standing in the frame as actors. That's what that's about. And it's just amazing seeing what he's doing with his craft and trying to react to it honestly and learning from it, So I would want to work with people like him when I worked with Irfan sir, when I worked with Tabu ma'am or KK sir, or any of these people. These are phenomenal actors. Being in the frame with them is like learning how to act. And eventually that's what we're here to do. I mean, I've been doing this for almost 20 years now, but there's so much to learn, and so it's great to learn. It's very scary when you feel like you are the best thing in whatever that you're doing. It's very scary because what are you going to gain out of it? You're going to gain nothing. So I think it's a privilege for me to get to share, screen space with actors of his caliber, and we're very fortunate to have him for the film. Aman was so scared to offer him the role.
Yeah, that's what.
So I know. And with regard to Aman, me and Aman have known each other for 18 years now? We've known each other for like 14, 15 years. The first time I saw Aman was when there was a marketing meeting for Jab We Met. And this dude walked in, he had a French beard at that time, and he used to take himself very seriously. He's chilled out a lot more now. Life does that to you. As you get older, you don't take yourself seriously anymore. So it's, I think, happened to me and him. And so we've known each other for a very long period of time. And I am very happy for Aman. Because I have waited for something big to happen in my life. And this is his first film, Hindi film, as a producer. It is Michael. Say it's not first film as a Hindi film producer. This is not Aman at all. You have to see him when the cameras are not on. He's the loudest guy in the room. Okay, he's just shy right now. So I want to say, like, I'm the happiest for Aman because I've waited for him to get a big opportunity and to go out there and express himself as a creative person. And so I think like it's amazing that we got to do this together and we started our journey together. And I wish him all the best for his entire career. He's one of the best producers that I've ever worked with, if not the best producer that I've worked with. I've had a great time working with him.
One more question about.
Successful South movie with the same director, same kind of creative team on board is a safer bet at the box office?
See, it definitely helps when you do a remake. It's very helpful to know what you're doing. I've been a part of a few movies which I thought were going to be a certain way, and then when I saw them, I was like, मैं यही साइन किया था, ये script बना, वापस खोल के यही था क्या picture. So I've had some very scary experiences. So I must confess that being a part of a remake is definitely helpful as an actor because you understand what the story is and you understand how the filmmaker wants to express himself while putting that story together and bringing his vision to it. But actually, when I did Kabir Singh and now when I've done this film, I've realized you'll never believe me. You'll think like, bas bol raha hai. It's very difficult to do a remake and sometimes even tougher than playing an original character because you have to make it fresh. It cannot look like a copy paste. It cannot look like you're just picking up something and recreating it. You have to rediscover it all over again. I remember when me and Sandeep also worked together on Kabir Singh, we had so many conversations because, sometimes I had to say, can Arjun Reddy leave the room so Kabir Singh can enter this room because it's just so difficult. How do you understand? It's so difficult for a filmmaker who's created a character which is so close to their heart to give it to another actor, that insecurity of what if this actor doesn't understand what I need, or what if this actor makes it something it's not because he wants to do it his way. So it's very difficult to find that balance, and it's very challenging. And I really feel this version of Jersey is it's very different from the original. I mean, when you see the film, you'll understand it's the same story, but when the character changes, when the milieu changes, we've taken this film to Chandigarh. So he's a Punjabi guy. We've brought a lot of small changes. She's playing a character who's from down south. She's playing a Telugu girl in the film. So that relationship is very different. The way this character behaves, the way his angst comes through, the way he hides his pain is very different from the original, And I think that's something I realized after I did a couple of remakes that, once the actor changes and once the cultural milieu changes, the language changes, if it's the same, you're probably doing something wrong because it's not going to land for that audience and for that culture. You have to bring authenticity to that story for the backdrop that you're placing it against and for the person that you're creating. So I think this Arjun, and it's strange that I did a remake of Arjun Reddy, but I was Kabir Singh and now I'm doing a film where I'm playing the character of Arjun. It's funny like that.
Full circle.
but yeah, I think this Arjun is very different from the other Arjun. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I think I'm very thankful that Gautam was very, he was very happy with me trying to bring something fresh to it. And I'm always afraid, right? Because I always would ask him, I hope it's not going somewhere wrong. And he allowed me to express myself a certain way. And actually, it was really difficult for him. So it was easy for me, right? It's the first time I'm doing it. And maybe this question is more relevant to Gautam as how it is to make the same film in a different language with a different actor and then do it all over again.
right.
Shahid sir.
But
One second, one